All right. So what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Jordan back in the building, playing the recently released, and I'm just going to call it out. The current front runner for Game of the Year 2024, Black Myth Wukong. We just took out the Bali Wulang, big ass frog. I guess that's what that stands for. We did collect his spirit, so now I'm trying to understand okay, I could only use 2 spirits at a time. I could use the mobilize and I could use my red ties. Oh no, damn it. I did not want to do that. I just wasted that. All right, well, we definitely got to put in some use. But those other 2 top and lower tiers, I can't put nothing on those for right now. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's next. I started playing this at about 10:30 p.m. August 19th. So I got about a 90-minute head start with everybody else that pre-ordered and downloaded this. I didn't play very long. I played long. I didn't play very, very long. I got 5 hours of gameplay in so far. But I'm still in chapter 1, and already all over Facebook I'm reading people talking about chapter 2 is this and chapter 2 is that. I'm not going down there right now. I'm just not going down there. This is not a Souls-like title. This is more along the lines of Stellar Blade. Okay? Even a bit of a Star Wars. It's not Souls-like. All right, I was glad because I know I ain't got no lights on me. I was hoping they could light up for me. So, I can't get up there. You know, when you die in this, you just die. You just go back to your checkpoint and you come on back and try it again. You don't lose no will. You don't lose anything from dying. You just die. And you just got to come back and just try it again. All right, so we know it's that way. Like I said, it was 2 paths in this area. You come out to this side area. This boss is completely optional. He hopped out of his little cave back here. And there's nothing. Gotta wait for it to light up for a second, but I can't. I'm not missing anything. I can't jump up there. There's nothing for me to interact with. So let us continue to move on. The game is beautiful. The combat is awesome. Second to none. Between this combat and Stellar Blade's combat, I did like Stellar Blade's combat. I did. I think I like this just a little bit more. But it's still action RPG oriented. You know, that's just what it is. There's no blocking. It's all dodging. And the panic rolling and panic, you know, like in your Elden Ring and in your From Software and your Soul series type of games, your panic rolling ain't going to get you nowhere. Panic rolling will get you nowhere. I only have the weapon that you start with, and then the weapon that came part of my DLC is what I'm using right now, which for me makes it worth it, because this weapon is definitely stronger than the original weapon that you start with. Okay, and it does make a difference. So there are, obviously this area, there's no map. There's no mini map. But it's quite obvious that now these little snake dudes are fucking annoying, to say the least. Snake dudes with the fucking poison that just keeps on seeping away and seeping away and seeping away. It's definitely giving me like I can't wait to get the fuck out of this area. These little guys that pop up out of nowhere are nothing to be concerned about too much. You know, you can't interact with them until they form. To me, they remind me of skeletons and other Souls titles. But I am most definitely draining my flask by being poisoned. And glad that these common enemies here aren't the ones delivering the poison. It's these snakehead sons of bitches that's delivering the poison. All right, just, you know, checking every area, checking every corner crevice right now. All right, we can make our way through there. We see there's somebody standing back there looking at us like they want, like they got problems. So let's cut that out. Be cool on that. Excellent way to call in the transformation, if I do say so myself. Just doing some exploring here. Not worried about these little skeleton dudes in the least, because I'm taking their asses out. It ain't nothing. Now, I'm thinking that if I went up those stairs to start, that this is where I would come to. I'm not sure as of yet. We got some will. 540. Powerful stuff. And I mean, one-on-one, not too difficult to take on in their own right. You know, period, point blank. And yes, this is where I came through the little shortcut up there and came down here. So I done travel full circle. Okay. This is like the back way. So right now I'm just familiarizing myself with the territory. Let's get these guys out of here. All right, ready to level up again. I'm level 18, so I'm getting it. All right, we got this guy here. Got no immobilize left. But I do got a red tides. Am I poisoned? I am not. Use a little bit of our gourd there. Bring back some health. So now, I've basically come all the way around. So I'm starting to get familiar with the territory. You know, sometimes it can be a little bit intimidating, you know, with no map. Everybody used to a mini map. Excuse me, nowadays in every game. But I see why they've foregone the mini map when it comes to this title, because you really, I ain't gonna say you don't need one, but you know, just like old school Souls. Just remember which way you went, which way you came, you know, and you'll be all right. All right, I don't have any immobilized left, and I don't understand why that is. I don't know what R2 and L2 is together. I don't know what that could possibly be. So, but my son, my 60-year-old son, I'm just getting over COVID over the weekend, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got this Monday night. I came down with COVID. My symptoms started early Saturday morning. I felt a tightness in my chest. I felt like, all right, so bet we can go down there. We've already explored all of that. So we can go down there. All right, so let's just do that. I started feeling a little tightness in my chest. Like I had I had to cough, like I had phlegm stuck up in my chest. Saturday afternoon, I woke up, full-on coughs. Every time I cough, my chest burned, which is not normal. Even though I smoke bud, you know, but I'm not a cougher. I don't like coughing. You understand? So I knew that something was wrong. I knew something was getting on me. That much I knew for sure. All right, we been traveling around in a circle again, but that much I knew for sure. So Saturday progressed. I didn't have an appetite, you know, sweating, felt a little achy. Went to the store real quick, steered clear of anybody. Got me some Tylenol, cold and flu caps, some soup, some crackers. Had some emergency dry packets. I started to doctor myself up. By Sunday, I still felt a little down, but not as bad as I felt on Saturday, and my appetite was coming back to me, right? So Sunday night, I test myself, and boom, I test positive for COVID. So I'm like, all right, bet. By Monday, and that's all I was thinking. I was praying like, Lord Jesus, please, just let me be all right by Monday night. You know what I'm saying? You still got a little of that cough. Lord, just let me be all right Monday night by the time Wukong drop, you know, so I can go ahead and play it what I paid for it and be, you know, and thank God he answered my prayer, because by Monday night I was cool. I was playing Wukong. I was actually, believe it or not, I was actually had a sip of tequila. Oh, okay. This is just simple. I actually had a sip of tequila, and I smoked a little bit. Got into Wukong Monday night, going into Tuesday morning. My son, he was like calling me the whole, how's it? Because, it's trending. Everybody talking about it. It's all over Facebook, all over TikTok. He don't do Facebook, but he do that a lot of that TikTok. So I'm telling my guy, he's like, Dad, I gotta come over. And I'm like, look, man, because Saturday, before I even knew I was diagnosed with COVID, my son was here. He came over Saturday afternoon, but I knew something was wrong with me, so I stayed in my bedroom. He down in the living room, invited one of his friends over, which pissed me off because he didn't tell me his friend was coming over. And I told him, I don't like having that was a complete waste of my stuff. Well, we gonna just flame his ass out. I ain't worried about it. Tank everything. Oh. Get his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here. YaoGuai Chief, get him out of here.
You are just like him.
Thank you. And I'm taking your soul too. Let's go.
I remember now.
Blood of the Iron Bull. Full gourd.
To burn the great
Gang move spirits.
alive. That's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into YaoGuais?
I'll finish my COVID speech in the next video. Stay tuned. Hit the like, subscribe button. It's your boy Jordan. I'm retired. I ain't got no job. Nothing else better to do. Look at those beautiful leaves falling.